Hello everybody and welcome to another Madden 23 Ultimate Team video. Today we are showcasing our third lineup update for the Minnesota Vikings theme team. And as you can see, we've already got campus hero Gary Zimmerman in here from completing his set because I did stock up on some training this past weekend and I was able to do a few re-rolls and I got enough 84s and 80s to complete Gary Zimmerman. So we have got him on the team as our left tackle, and we have earned two other 87 B&Ds for our Vikings theme team as well. And we got one of those by playing the solos, and we got the other one through the house rules. So as you can see, we've got a couple packs in here too. We're going to open a couple up for you guys as well. Limited Ricky Williams is still in packs, so we can take a shot at him. But yep, if we scroll over here, you can see we've earned our two B&D 87 overall all-conference players. So let's go ahead. We'll get into this pack. That animation is so sick. So like I said, the Minnesota Vikings have got three players in this Campus Heroes program that we're looking to pick up today. We've already got Gary Zimmerman through his set, like I said. It's a bit unfortunate, but at the same time, it is fortunate that all three of these Minnesota Vikings players do happen to be linemen. So we are adding three linemen. The second one is going to be Pat Elflein, 87 overall left guard. He was a Minnesota Viking, now on the Panthers, but we will be adding him to the squad as well. Huge upgrade there for the team. I believe we had a 72 overall before, so getting that upgrade is big for us. We'll go ahead here and pick up our third Minnesota Viking, center Garrett Bradbury. So like I said, we're adding three 87 overalls to our offensive line, and that is going to be fantastic. I wouldn't have minded a position player, like preferably Adam Thielen or somebody in this program as well. You know, Vikings, as far as receivers are, we're pretty stacked right now. So the line did need help. I will admit that. So like I said, we've got a couple packs here, guys. Let's just open the ones that we've got a shot at Ricky Williams with. Which, let's start off with this game day. I know it's not going to be a big shot, but we'll give it a try. See if we can pull something decent in here. We do get an elite, an 82 in a game day. That's not terrible. So no Ricky, but we did pull an 82 there. What else do we have? The Twitch drop pack. That'd be pretty glitchy if we got Ricky in this one, I'll admit. So nothing in here. I have pulled elites in the Twitch drops before, but nothing in that one. We'll go ahead. We'll pull the EA Play September. Headliner. 78. Another headliner. 77. That was a pretty bad pack. Alright. I guess we'll go ahead and do the pro game day. Ouch. That was a pretty bad pro game day, guys. Alright, let's go ahead and get into our last pack here, the touchdown pack. This is where we've got our most promise, I'll be honest here. We're looking for at least an 84 plus, I would say, out of this touchdown. Pass retain 81, that's not going to get the job done. And ouch. So those packs were pretty rough, guys. Let's go ahead and get back into the lineup update here. So no limited. All right, now the team you guys are currently seeing is my hybrid team, which is the team that I run like competitively and stuff, is the hybrid team. I don't run strictly Vikings players. I do run a 50 out of 50, as you guys can see. So let's go ahead and we will get our new left guard Elflein in here. Give him his Vikings skin, of course. It looks like he has played for the Jets as well. So he's going to get boosted up here to 88 as well. And that should be from impact blocking, which I've got on my strat card here. Yep, gives impact blocking to my offensive linemen. And then he's getting +2 strength as well from my 50 out of 50 Vikings. So you can see both these guys up to 88s here now. Center, this isn't a massive upgrade for the center, but what this does do for me is on this hybrid team now. Okay, I got to take him out. On this hybrid team now, it allows me to have essentially 2 Viking centers. So I'm opening up an additional slot to put a hybrid player into my lineup. So like, I don't know, say I wanted to get the Crabtree and throw him in as wide receiver 3. You know, I could pull Diggs out and put Crabtree in there, and I would still be able to get that 50 out of 50 Vikings. So that's why this is nice for us here. So let's go ahead. We'll remove him. Well, actually, do the Vikings even have another center out right now? Ooh, I never even thought of that. I don't know if the Vikings have another center out. I might not be able to get two Viking centers here. So it looks like we got a couple Bradberries. And no, guys, I do not have a second Vikings center, so unfortunately I will not be opening up another spot on this hybrid team right now. But nonetheless, we've got Garrett Bradbury in there, so C2 doesn't really matter. I guess we can put Lindenbaum in there, but won't matter. He won't see the field. So let's go ahead. We got, 388s now over here on the left side of the line, looking very good. Zion, Brian O'Neill on the right side. Line is definitely looking pretty decent at this time of year. We'll go ahead. Let's look at his stats real quick. I don't think he hits any big thresholds, but 6'6", what a massive guy. 87 strength, 89 pass block, so he almost gets that 90. But run blocking not looking too good. He looks like he's more of a pass blocker. 87 strength though, that is pretty decent for this time of year, I should add. All right, elf line. Let's take a look at him real quick. 88 strength, so he is strong as well. A little shorter at 6'3", and he's got better run blocking. So again, not any 90 thresholds there, but those high 80s, you do like to see those on both pass block and run block, power and finesse. So that is nice. Good card, good card. And our third pickup, Garrett Bradbury. And I've actually not been hearing good things about him from training camp, so it'll be interesting to see how the season plays out. But 86 strength, so he's got the least amount of strength from the 3 pickups. And again, 80, 89, 87, 85, 89. So he's upper 80s, for pass block and run block. So no 90 thresholds, but he is looking pretty decent on the line as well. So good, solid 3 pickups right there. No complaints. So you guys can see with our 3 pickups here, I will go over the hybrid team real quick. You can see we don't have Parham on our tight end here because we've got to have Irv Smith just for the 50 out of 50, but you'll see where I do sneak him in at. So for the hybrid Vikings team, this is what it's looking like. We've got Moss, Jefferson, Diggs. None of that's changed. We got our 3 new pickups here. O-line's looking pretty good. As far as the defense goes, we've got Kyrus over here playing free safety for us with the training attribute. CB1, Eric Allen, and I have snuck in Snead in here now recently. He plays a lot of man coverage for me now. I was using a man strat item, which had him over 90 man, which was good for a man press scheme that I was running. But lately I've been playing zone, so Moss and Dantzler see a lot more time too. I'm actually thinking about getting rid of this Snead card, but yeah, you can see this is the lineup right here. None of these guys obviously see the field at all. I'll show you guys here in a second. We scroll over to specialist. Of course, this team has 55 out of 55 maximum players on it. We're using every little bit of room we can get, squeeze out of here. We've got rushing D tackle, Derek Brown, and that's who plays on the line for us alongside Lawrence Taylor and Daniil Hunter. And you know what, guys? Ever since I was talking smack about this card in the last video, he has been performing out of his mind. Let me tell you, this card is surprisingly doing well for me now. So. You can see we've got Micah Parsons in here as well too, sub linebacker. So he's my user with across the middle there, and Sneak Parham in here. Slot wide receiver 2. He doesn't play slot. Obviously, we sub him in as a tight end for us. So that's just a way to get these extra guys onto your field while still having that 50 out of 50 Vikings Kim. So nothing's changed strategy-wise except for the program. They just added this one in here recently, so you can put your strat item in there that you earn through the solos. You get +1 awareness, +1 play rec for, I know it says underclassmen there, but you get it for all players through the Campus Hero program. So just wanted to let you guys know that that is the case there. So, yeah, this is the Vikings hybrid team right now, guys, that I am running. 50 out of 50 Vikings. And then if we want to go ahead and we will switch our lineup to just show Vikings here. So again, now what you guys are looking at here is not a hybrid team. This is a all Vikings theme team here. So it would help probably to move Kierce over, but for the sake of time, we're not going to do that. You can see everybody boosted up pretty well here, guys. We do have 51 out of 50 Vikings on this lineup. Not much different from my main team. Not much different at all, and that's because the players that I want in there, I'm mainly getting in through the specialist players over here. So it doesn't really affect my my offensive and my defensive lineup a whole lot. But I just want to go ahead and show you guys both lineups. One is my hybrid, which I run competitively, and this second team here is just the Vikings theme team, all Vikings players, or Vikings chems, I should say, because Aaron Jones, we all know about him. But anyways, yeah, here's our 3 upgrades from Campus Heroes program. And the O-line is looking really good at this point in time, guys. So thank you for tuning in, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace.